Hi, guys. Welcome to Politicking, where us three comedians, Lamar, Mitchell, Jr.,
Jorge Ruiz,
and Eric Sparks,
talk about the politics of everything in life, I guess.
Yeah, that we can think of.
Yeah, that we can think of. 'Cause it's politics and everything, and we ain't talking about politics with political parties, even though that's what we're going to be talking about today, because it's been some wow.
Boy, what happened, Lamar?
I have no idea. What is the political landscape of America right now? Trash.
Trash.
I mean, like right now we are just recently our Lord and Savior Donald. I mean, not our Lord and Savior. What do we call this guy? What do we call this guy?
The Antichrist.
The Antichrist.
Orange Jesus.
Depend on what side of the fence you on. I mean, if you're a Democrat, it's probably the Antichrist.
He's Orange Jesus. Okay?
Orange Jesus. If you are a Republican, he's probably your Lord and Savior. But this guy had an attempt on his life recently. Allegedly, because we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on, really. You know what I mean? Was it a stunt to kind of gain favor from?
Where was Vince McMahon this whole time? You haven't seen him once.
That's facts. We haven't really seen him popping up. You know what I mean?
Well, I heard he got in some trouble for something. I don't remember exactly what.
You know, some R. Kelly shit. Did you? But just to get off the subject, did you read all of the shit he was saying? Vince McMahon? Oh my God, bro. Oh, we'll talk about that.
You mean Socrates?
Did you? Man, yeah. Vince McMahon was terrible, bro. I'm talking about like it was some lady who was in wrestling or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then like he was, you're talking about Diddy. We don't know the content or the, you know, what was spoken. Like they got what Vince McMahon was saying.
What
all of this
rich, powerful businessman isn't a freaking sleazeball, disgusting human
They've
being?
all done a couple essays.
Yeah.
A little more than that. A little more than that. A little more than that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but we'll talk about that guy on another
Vince
episode.
is his own episode.
We'll talk about the politics and rape allegations.
Grape.
Yeah.
But so Trump, it was an attempt on his life. We really don't know where it came from. It could be from the Republican Party. It could be from the Democrat Party. We don't know.
BlackRock.
Yeah. Either way, it worked in Trump's favor, I would say.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because they said his points went up skyrocketed so high that
Biden had to drop out of the race.
He wasn't at first.
It's not even
recent news.
The point. He just looks like a badass to a lot of people.
Yeah, that dude came up with the black fist. He could have hit him with the Hitler. He could have did that. He could have did that. He could have did that and said, "Hey, I was just waving hi to everybody." He could have easily, cleaned that up.
Fight.
Yeah,
fight.
He could have. He could have went like that. He could have.
He could have just said, "I was trying to block the bullets."
Yeah, I was trying to block the bullets. He could have did anything.
He did the Neo.
Yeah.
He did the Neo.
He could have did that.
He did the Neo.
You know, I'm Iron Man type shit. You know what I mean? He could have did that. You know what I mean? Are we good?
I can't hear.
Can
you guys hear?
I can't hear him.
I can hear.
I can hear through the headphones, but I can't hear in the headphones.
Oh, I can hear it. It does seem like but
it felt muffled for a second.
Yeah, but
How about?
It's the power of Orange Jesus,
Orange Jesus.
Don't
ain't
make fun of
letting us
Orange
speak.
Jesus.
Okay, it's back.
It's
Can
better.
you hear me?
Yeah.
1 2 1 2, Mike.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're professionals.
We're professionals, yes.
Eric Sparks, professional comedian.
Hey, we're like the Secret Service of guarding people for the podcast world, Sometimes shit's going to get through.
We want to make this as authentic as possible, so we're doing on live corrections.
What do you think about, real quick, not to change the subject to the actual subject, but what do you think about all these ladies guarding Trump who are like 5'5" and he's like 6'3"?
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Like, how are you supposed to take a bullet for the president when you're half a foot shorter than him?
Yeah.
He's not the president right now, so he's not going to get the best of the best Secret Service.
Yeah. But he's still a former president.
Biden's like, hey, send him, the short ladies.
Mm-hmm. And that could work in for Trump's favor. Like, hey, look at me. I've chose all of these short women. They can't block anything.
That's true. Like Gaddafi had
Look
all
at the
women.
WNBA. You have nobody blocking anything. These women. No.
That was pretty good.
Except for Angela Ruiz.
But I'm saying is like, if you look at Obama's guard, it's all a bunch of Captain Americas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. I think that's kind of, it works well. The new term this year, they gotta have an abbreviation.
DEI.
DEI. They had BLM back before. They have to come out with an abbreviation. So DEI was a new thing.
Part of the script.
Because the thing, it is.
What's DEI?
Exactly. They just started talking about it like 3 weeks ago.
It's an affirmative action hire, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they stopped it.
It's like when they hire a minority when they shouldn't.
Yeah, because if they would
Basically, yes.
They had to go DEI because it would have been AA. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then they'd be like, you talking about this only for African Americans or people that have alcohol problem? You know what I mean? And it would have been messed up. So DEI sounds like, it sounds DYI.
Because people don't know what it is and they don't want to look it up. So they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's just,
That's the terminology for this campaign. But so Trump allegedly, almost got popped. I seen the video. Did y'all see the up close? You know what I mean?
I've seen every angle possible.
And you see the little tip of his ear.
Yeah, the hole go through.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I don't think it had anything to do with Trump per se. Now, who knows about the Republican Party?
But if you want to be a conspiracy theorist, is that video real?
True.
Is it CGI? AI made that video?
I don't think that, because right now conspiracy theorists are being proven to be correct. I don't know if we want to absorb that one. I don't know if we want to say, hey, that could have been AI. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if we want to take that one. Do we?
I mean, kind of. Why not? There's a conspiracy about everything, literally everything.
It is, but that's one that right now to me is probably about 70-30 on the fence that it did happen.
See, that's what I tell you, Eric.
80-30.
60-40 for me.
I said 80-30.
80-30, I love that.
80-30.
You're doing the Trump math.
80-30 is the new math brought to you by Terrence Howard.
Brought to you by your DEI math teacher.
Because 1 times 1 is not 1.
Because the reason I was talking to Eric earlier about this. So if they did try to take him out, right? Mm-hmm. So now you're not going to hire your own security for your next rally. You're going to just trust the Secret Service 100% to take care of you at your next sold out rally. Mm-hmm. Or it was staged because it's BS.
Yeah.
It seems weird, but also it seems hard to fake.
I think it was.
Does it seem hard to fake?
Yeah, kinda.
They said, dude, turn your head for 3 seconds.
Somebody got shot behind him and died.
Yeah.
You see the body?
Hey.
Listen, I'm going down my Alex Jones. Did you see the bodies?
Yeah, you really are.
He is.
I personally didn't see the body, no.
All right, let me put it to you this way. Then. Yeah. If Trump's trying to win and stage this shit, do you think he cares if anybody dies other than him?
Hey,
no, that's a good point. Damage. That's a good point.
Collateral damage.
You got me there.
Yeah.
And he would probably let people die.
So you think he wouldn't sacrifice a couple people to get the re-election?
And then one person. So which means is now you can really spin that. I'm going to be the first person to go talk. I'm going to be the first person to go and pay these people. And you know what I mean?
At the RNC, what's the first thing he did? He went and kissed that guy's fireman's uniform and hugged it and kissed its helmet.
That was cute.
Dude, that's right there. That's WWE shit right there.
Oh, yeah. He's WWE.
But I'm saying is, if he sacrificed him and then he makes it seem like he's the hero and he gave him all the credit, dude, come on. It's textbook conspiracy theory. This is the stage. Yeah. I'm going to win hearts and minds, kissing hands and shaking babies, all that shit.
Shaking babies syndrome. You can die from that. But
I'm with you. Yeah. Our official take is this was faked.
Oh, I don't believe listen, I don't believe a word I just said. I just said it.
Hey, you got to play devil's advocate. You got to put another perspective out there, even if you don't believe it.
No, you won me over, dude. No. I'm with you.
That quick. So this podcast is pro. That was a fake.
Yeah. No, but definitely BlackRock tried to kill him. But I'm just saying, giving you an argument to think about.
I mean, look at it. He did do the black fist. That's BlackRock. Maybe that.
Right.
I don't know.
That's the number one thing that makes it seem fake to me is like if there was like a legitimate assassination attempt, would they really let him up and be like, yeah, for like minutes? Like,
not drag him out. Like,
yeah, wouldn't he be like covered? Like,
I know, because his head was above everybody's.
Did they know for real more shots weren't coming?
Yeah.
Right.
And then the women are shorter than him, so of course they can get a good picture of his face afterwards. So because everybody's shorter than him, so they can the camera. You watch the video again. The tallest guy in that group swings around behind the camera views to
open it up, so
to open the camera can get a picture of him.
Yeah.
It just seems weird he was given that time to like hype up the crowd.
That was
during an assassination attempt.
Like he kind of got everybody who was on the fence to be like, hell yeah.
To duck.
Yeah.
I'm messing. Yeah, that too.
Everybody in the fence to duck. They're shooting at me.
I told you to put a wall here, not a fence.
Says look at the other presidents who attempted assassination. Ronald Reagan, after he got shot, what happened? He won every state.
Yeah.
JFK became one of the most loved people of all time. They say he's the greatest, one of the greatest presidents ever after he got assassinated.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna fake this. Look at the track record. Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, and then to be able to increase your lead by that much as a result.
Is that why people like Abraham Lincoln?
No, but
because he got assassinated.
Well, because if he did, Lamar wouldn't be on this podcast right now.
He did. Lamar, wasn't there something cool else that Abraham Lincoln did?
But that's why they killed him, because of that.
Because of the Emancipation Proclamation, which he did not want to pass. They already said that, and he didn't want to.
He didn't want to do it, but he did it because
it was pressure.
Political shit.
But you
that's
think
the
about
only reason politicians ever do anything good is just so people like them and vote for them.
Oh, so of course, look what just happened last week.
People.
If you think about that, they should be super dope at doing this now. You know what I mean? Because you got Abraham Lincoln, who really didn't want to free the slaves, but he got pressure from one side. You know what I mean? He'd be like, hey, you have to do this. And he like, And they like, well, hey, look, bro, you just the face. We need you to go up there and, pull this off.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's crazy. Like by now, that was what, the 1800s? So by now, they're super good at freaking this. And
right. They could shoot somebody in the head and it just goes through the easiest part to hit and survive and look like a hero.
What was he shooting? Like that was the worst gun I've ever heard.
And look at the
in my
shooter,
life.
bro. Look at the shooter.
The last thing he looked up was porn. They said that's pretty cool.
I mean, that's pretty much every guy's last thing they do before they leave the house.
I'm gonna die.
He was on the roof like this. All right, let me get.
That's why he missed.
He's like, I knew I'm not coming home. I might as well, get one off.
You can't shoot a round properly with a hard on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well.
It's not.
No, I don't.
Not that
I
round.
think you can.
Not that round. Not that round.
Be all over the place.
My dick's hard every time I touch it.
There's a reason he's still stuck to the roof right now.
The trajectory was the same. Like,
and then where's his body?
Jorge needs to see bodies. This is crazy. Man.
I know.
If I could watch a cartel video online of them doing their dirty work, the government can show me where my taxpayer money is going.
You're absolutely right. Right.
Yeah, they should leak more torture videos.
And that's really all you have to watch is Telemundo. They'll fucking show you all of that shit. They'll see them getting carted away, everything.
Well, listen, if they try to kill the former president, and president candidate, let me see this guy that just got killed for doing that. Let me see Osama bin Laden's body. Let me see this body.
Let me see all of this shit.
Let me see all. We saw Lee Harvey Oswald get shot.
Dude, if they actually did what they said they did to Osama bin Laden, that's pretty gangster, though.
Yeah.
Just drop him in the ocean. There you go.
Why would you though? I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
I get why, but
I just feel like that shit is, for one, all of these people
basically
used
to fuck with his followers.
But they used to work with us.
You want to have like a Mecca thing where you go and visit them? Go to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't nobody know what Osama bin Laden looked like in American clothes and a shaved beard.
I know he's at the AM PM around the corner.
You know what I mean? We don't know what that dude looked like. You're right. He could be like, they could have said, look, we giving you all the 7-Elevens you want.
He was my Uber driver last week, bro.
And literally, like, because he used to be with us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
he fixed my mom's phone last week.
Look, that dude could have been, exactly. He could have been just we need to use your face likeness and all. Like, he should have got an NLI. Out of that.
He drove my dad on the Veo last
face
week.
Likeness and everything like that to push this agenda. You know what I mean? But once we say we killed you, No more beards, bro. No
I
more
just want
beards.
to see.
Yeah, you just can't grow that beard out.
Well,
And then-
nobody would be like,
And we know it's possible to lighten your skin.
yeah, ask Jamaicans. They fucking.
Ask
Sammy
Michael Jackson.
Sosa, Michael Jackson.
Anybody in the
people get it
Caribbean.
done.
They can do it.
The people in the Caribbean be lighting their skins up. You know, because like, you see a real dark black dude, like, they got features that match how they look. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and then you go lighten yourself. That is the lightest black.
Yeah, right.
That don't even look right, man.
It doesn't look right at all.
Don't look right. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I get sidetracked. I'm the one with ADHD out the group.
No,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
But yeah, so as a result of all the shit that's been happening, everybody's been calling for Biden to kind of like step aside because what they saying this dude got dementia. They say he got all kinds of different situations going on. Where
It's just
doctors
so much
visited
stuff that he's done on camera.
on camera.
That it's like you need. He tried to kiss the wrong blonde the other day at the press conference. He thought it was his wife.
Oh wow, I didn't see that one.
He's like trying to go in, and the girl's like what are you
up,
doing?
bro.
And he thought it was his wife.
And that's crazy. So you're not only having, problems with speech and all that, but now you don't even know what your wife looked like. That's
Like
wild.
if you have to call in a bomb strike somewhere, you're gonna hit the wrong country.
But if you think about the last, 2 to 3 weeks, how many times has this dude said the wrong name? Like, bro, this is crazy. Or the one when he told, oh boy, I was fucking your wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I had to go because I thought that was like some stage. I went and watched that video, like the CNN. Like, this dude really just said that. Like,
Called
how?
the president of Ukraine, Putin.
Putin, like, how are you making these huge mistakes? The vice president of the United States is Trump. Like, he was
Yeah.
saying some weird shit.
Secretary of Defense. He couldn't remember his name. He's like the black guy.
You see that?
Yeah, Lloyd Austin. He couldn't remember his name in the one-on-one interview. He goes the black guy.
So they do that, but then when Trump says black jobs, nobody talking about the dude saying the black guy. What the?
Right.
I hate. You know what? To be honest, I hate people that are pro fucking Democrat. Like, for real. Like, I have no other.
It's spelled Lamar.
Yeah, go ahead, bro, because y'all are the dumbest people. I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there. Like, I'm not on anybody's side of the fence, but for you to be backing somebody that sounds like he's in second grade and y'all want this dude to be president. Well, what else do we have? It's too late. Like, I had this dude, because I basically chimed in on this conversation, and I'm like, I don't understand how you guys are in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know which side to be on. Even if you were pro-Biden or pro-Trump, like, at this point, you should probably be in the middle with everything that's going on.
It's safe to be in the middle.
It's safe to be in the middle. You know what I mean? Because if you're saying that you pro-freaking Biden with what's going on, and then you saying you pro-Trump with what's going on, that is just crazy. But the thing with the people that do the Biden thing, they repeat the same talking points over the last 8 years, the same exact ones. And I'm like, dude, like, where's your own mind? Like, let me hear your opinion. I don't want to hear talking points. So this dude get online and he was like, well, at this point, nobody can drop out. And only person that can come in on the Democrat side and probably win the election by a landslide is Michelle Obama.
Big Mike.
Now, this dude actually put @ and typed in Michelle Obama's name to tag her in this post. I was like, wow, this dude must have a one-on-one relationship that he actually did that. Like, this is crazy.
Well, I do something like that with Salma Hayek, but it's a completely different conversation.
Because, that's different. But this dude is trying to get, like, Michelle to happen to go over his post and be like, oh my God, thank you.
I wasn't going to run until you tagged me in that comment.
It was the wildest shit. And then just verbatim talking point. Like, dude, you saying everything that I've heard. And I told him, I said, you want to know the thing about it? I didn't vote for Trump the first time. I didn't vote for Trump or Biden the second time. And I still feel like I got 4 options. And he was like, huh? 4 options? I can vote Biden. I can vote Trump. I cannot vote for nobody. Or I can vote for, another party. I have options still. And at this point, I think everybody should have options.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
What I think a lot of it too with the pro Democrat, like they're really
they are crazy.
They
bro.
hate Trump more than they actually like Biden.
Mm-hmm. But you know why they hate Trump?
Well, of course. That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
But why
Nobody
do
likes
they hate
Biden.
Trump? Why do they hate Trump?
Yeah.
Where do I start?
I mean, if you think about it, the only reason most people dislike Trump is because of what's been fed to them. The only reason I say that,
I go by with what he says from his own mouth.
well, that too, but most people are. But most people, look, to me, I feel like if you repeat the same shit that the fucking news is saying, you eliminate yourself. Like, I know how you are. You know what I mean, in a sense. And I'm not saying you're on either side.
I can't vote, so I don't even give a fuck.
I know you're not on either side. But you have your own thoughts about shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have your own thoughts about shit.
Sometimes.
I mean, sometimes. He's like, this whole time I've been agreeing with y'all.
Did you notice that? He agreed with both of us. He's like, yep.
But he's in the middle.
He's a DEI hire of the show.
But the thing is, though, like, anybody that repeats shit that other people say to me, like, bro, don't talk to me.
Yeah, because it just, I think a lot of this, though, Trump brought a lot of this on himself for being a huge divider instead of a uniter.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me Democrats don't divide?
I didn't say they didn't. I'm talking about why they hate Trump more than they like Biden. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you know what? I personally, and when I look at it, I think the first time Trump ran, he did it in the same manner Obama did. Because everybody that was black and didn't want to vote and really wasn't into that shit, they got their asses up to go vote just because he was black.
He got a bunch of people to vote who didn't.
And Trump got everybody who didn't vote for Obama and didn't want Obama in office and don't usually get up off the couch to get their asses up off the couch and go vote. That's they did the same exact thing.
Yeah. And then if Biden actually did the same thing when he won.
He did.
Because he got people to vote because don't let that guy win.
Don't let that guy. Exactly. So it's not like.
And now it's going to reverse because now Trump's going to win because so many people aren't going to vote.
Exactly. Yeah. A lot of people. Exactly. Exactly. And you know the thing about Trump, though, is what people don't realize. He had that fucking TV show that was very popular.
Fired.
So when you looking at ratings in the same manner as votes, if you can capture an audience and gain some very high ratings, then you can pretty much do the same thing with
people
votes.
Watch Fox News. Not all 100% of them are voting Fox. A lot of people watch Fox because they hate what they're saying, but they want to know what they're saying.
What they're saying, yeah. That's kind of how I am when it was like back in the day when I was kind of more Democratic. I would listen to Sean Hannity.
Back in
I would
his
listen
youth.
to back in my
back when you were young and dumb. Young and dumb, Lamar.
I thought politics were for me and my people.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but we have some breaking news.
Oh yeah, what's that?
So Joe Biden said he's not going to seek re-election.
Oh yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
He just officially announced it right now.
Oh, he just did it right now. So
he released a statement, said he's not going to seek re-election, and he's going to step aside and have somebody new come in to be the nominee for the Democrats.
That's good. Because at the end of the day, I think that he has to acknowledge the fact that he ain't doing too well. And
they have to have a big grown-up conversation with him.
Yeah.
Say, like, bro,
you're losing for one, and you're losing your mind. So I don't.
You're losing for a reason.
If you're only able to do things from 8 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you can't be president.
And he can't do that.
But they said that's a time frame where he's like the best.
Sure, but that's like
that's
a horrible phrase to use about your potential about your sitting president.
Right.
That's when he's
candidate.
His best in his morning. Like
8
what?
to 2? That ain't even a full shift, bro.
I saw a picture. I saw a picture of
Walmart
John F.
computer
Kennedy debating Ronald Reagan. I think it was. They're both like Reagan's like 50. John F. Kennedy's 45. It's like, why can't we have this? Like two young, people in their prime of their lives.
I agree.
I think you got the candidates mixed up, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You want to know who I want to see? Because remember the verse battle, the rap thing or whatever verses. I want to see those guys say, you know what? We're not just gonna do, rap and R&B and music. We need to do political debates. I want to see Candace Owens debate D.L. Hewley. I think that'd be dope. I think she'll roast his ass, but I think that'd be a dope debate.
I think they would go hard on each other.
They would go hard on each other. But the thing about it, I think that, I'm not. Let's make it happen. Swiss Beats, Timberland versus Candace Owens, against DL Hughley. I personally don't think DL will take the fucking the verses. I feel like he'll be intimidated, but he'll try to play some type of little funny shit.
Yeah.
Why
he would joke
won't
too
do
much
it.
instead of
why
hitting
he won't do it.
the
He ain't gonna
issue.
joke. I don't even think he's funny anymore. I think he's so on the Democrat side. I ain't seen nothing funny out of
He took the
DL,
red
and
pill?
I don't know how long.
Took the red pill,
blue pill, I
or the
guess.
blue
Or
pill.
whatever, green.
Makes more sense.
Oh,
right?
the blue pill. That's right.
Yeah, I think if you take the red pill, you turn conservative, right?
That's true. Turn orange.
I would love to see that verse battle, but yeah, like they do need to have younger people really doing it. People that are in touch with both sides. Like you're not too old
And
you're
don't
not
hate
too
the other
young.
side.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and you can see things from a mid perspective.
So who do the Democrats you think should go with now? Like if you had the choice, Lamar, who's the Democrats? Who are they going? Who they pick to be the nominee to beat Trump?
Wesley Snipes. No.
Blade.
Right now, you would probably have to go with somebody that is, for one, a woman of color. I think that probably would, and somebody that's likable. Like
Not Kamala then?
It's
no.
either it's either her or
You
Michelle.
don't have
man.
to try to put Kamala in there, but my thing is, I don't know what I ain't even. How many times have y'all seen Kamala?
I saw her date Montel Williams once.
Yeah, I haven't seen or heard anything about what Kamala's doing. Like, you heard more about Pence when they was in there. Like,
Well, yeah, but they were trying to kill him. So
Yeah, who? They
the
were trying to kill Pence?
Republicans, yeah, they hated Pence from the beginning.
Oh, okay, but I'm just saying though,
'Cause he's gay.
But you saw him out more. You saw him engaging. You know what I mean? On
He's
a
running
political-
for his life, Lamar.
Yeah, but now you don't see that. Now you don't see. I feel like she ain't.
Well,
she don't even have a role. Bro.
That's maybe some of the news doing this shit, just concentrating on the two idiots.
Well,
because she don't get eyeballs.
I'm talking about the last 4 years.
No,
I'm
that's
not
what I'm
even
saying.
talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She doesn't attract eyeballs. She doesn't get attention when she speaks. When Biden speaks, they want to see him fuck up. When Trump speaks, they want to see him talk some crazy shit.
Yeah,
So when she talks, it's like your fucking math teacher giving you a lecture.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But what do you think, Eric? What about the candidate?
I think it should be Michelle Obama. I think you got to talk her into it. It's the only hope we
How
have.
much do they got to pay her to run this shit, though?
I don't know.
The Democratic Party's got to
But
unload the truck.
do you not think she wants that?
I don't think she wants it.
You don't.
I don't think personally.
was
I don't think
ran-
she wants anything to do with. They've made enough money right now where if shit gets bad, they can leave and go live on an island somewhere.
Yeah.
She don't have to save anybody
They
other
got
than her
a lot of,
family.
movies and all of that stuff after that. But yeah, I mean, for her sake, I probably wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Just because.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
it'd be
just want-
hard. It'd be literally her just running to beat Trump too. It's not.
It's the same thing. She's
Yeah.
just beating Trump.
And
Does
it's
she want to
probably
do
gonna
this
be-
job?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably gonna be we just need you to beat Trump, and she like, man, that's all right. You know what I mean?
Do I want to deal with this crap of being called a transgendered or a dude for the next 5
Yeah.
months? 'Cause you know they're going to hit her hard
They
with
gonna
that.
hit her.
Oh, they
hard
already
with that.
do.
But if she's the nominee, it's going to be different.
Yeah, of course.
So
yeah.
if she becomes a president, you mean they'll be like the first woman president? Everybody will be like, nah,
Nah.
we still got.
Kinda.
That's our 47th male president. Do I think she is
Playing small forward
I
for the
don't
White
think
House.
so. I don't think so. Do I think she's Michael? No, I don't think so.
But again, I need to see bodies.
Yeah.
You
Well,
wanna
she can
see
prove
that.
it really easily. And I'd love to see that too.
Listen, it's
show us
2024.
your
Where's the
pussy,
Obama
Michelle.
sex tape?
No Obama sex tape.
Yeah. Right.
I just want to see it. You know?
Yeah. I just want to see the Obamas fucking. It's no big deal.
It should be good, right? They're both in shape.
I'm sure. Yeah. If I had to watch any of the presidents fuck, I think probably maybe Trump and Melania.
Personally, I want to see Kamala. I like to see
Kamala
Kamala.
and Joe.
No, not Kamala and Joe, but
Just
Kamala and her
Kamala.
husband.
Just Kamala by yourself.
Oh yeah.
Kamala, let me see what you do in your free time.
I would watch the Trump and Melania one.
You-
He ain't doing nothing. She's doing all the work. You know.
well, I mean, you also got Trump saying his daughter was hot, and if
Yeah, he said a lot of crazy shit about his daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be talking dirty, but he
Yeah.
ain't actually, thrusting nothing.
yeah, but it's politics and politics is probably our worst topic to talk about, but we're gonna talk about it.
But it's fun. I mean, fun to make
We're
fun
not
of.
scared.
Yeah.
I like how I took both sides of the issue. So.
Yeah, and I think we all took both sides of the issue pretty well.
But it's just
more
insane.
toward- It's crazy. Like this is reality TV at its finest, bro.
And it's only July. We still got like 4 more months of this crap.
Bro, I seen a meme the other day. It said if you like black, what's that damn black box? What's the show? Black Mirror.
Oh, Black Mirror.
I said, if you love Black Mirror, you'll love the United States. Dude, I was like, that's funny.
I like Eric's face when he says, "What's that black?" And he goes, "I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna respond. I'm not trying to guess."
Eric said, this is not the climate for that.
Let Lamar figure that one out.
Right?
Just keep guessing, Lamar.
You'll figure out, hey, should I agree with that? No. I'm not.
Whatever you said, we're both gonna be like, "Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. That's it."
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
But that was a good episode, guys. Did you guys have fun? Any last words before we get out of here?
Let's just, hey, like Rodney King said, can we all just get along? Both sides of the fence.
For the kids.
Did Rodney
You know
King
what I mean?
say that?
Yeah, can we all just get along? You didn't know that?
For the old people
I
and
haven't,
the
nah,
kids.
that's a little before my time.
he
I
said
should look
that
it up.
shit. He said that
I've
shit.
definitely seen the video, but
He got his ass
You
beat.
watched the fun part.
They did he say that before the trial or after the trial? Do you remember?
I think it was before the
it
trial.
was before when he
No. I think it might have been after. I'm sorry, because they
it's-
were already rioting.
So they were rioting, and he
Yeah.
came in to kind of just be like, "Hey, guys,
and they rioted
stop."
when the cops got off. So
yeah.
yeah.
And then
it was
Rodney
after
went
the
on with
trial.
his busted lip and black eyes, like, "Can we all just get along for the kids and the old people?"
Damn, he was still like visibly beat up after the trial
Did
was
you
over.
see the video?
They must have.
No, they hit him
Jesus
like 139 times. Regardless of what he did. That's a little excessive.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. But
All right, yeah.
all right, y'all.
God bless
Catch y'all
America.
next time.